Guys, this is the last day, most likely, before Ramadan starts. And I'm not gonna lie, alhamdulillah, I'm excited for Ramadan. It's gonna be a bit different this year because I'm actually gonna be training while fasted just before iftar. So it's gonna be a little bit different. But guys, are you deep in your entire life? If you've been brought up in an area like me, I've been brought up in Essex, surrounded by non-Muslims primarily. Guys, I remember every time it'd be Ramadan, especially when I was younger, when the days were way longer, I'd always feel like a little bit of a resentment for Ramadan. Obviously, spiritually speaking, I wasn't there. And I'd be like, oh man, now I can't drink, now I can't eat. But now as you get older, you start practicing a little bit more. You start looking way more excited to Ramadan. And I've seen it in Muslim countries when it comes to Ramadan. It's like the whole energy is so much more better. Everyone's a bit more relaxed. Everyone is in that Ramadan spirit. But over here, you're out here fasting, really needing a cup of water. And then Gary right next to you is just munching on a bacon roll. So guys, the environment isn't optimized for Ramadan. Definitely not. But you know what, it is what it is, because we're not going to be here for too long, are we? So just the thought, just the idea of being in another country, in a Muslim country, where you could go on the streets and everyone's like on that same wavelength, like, yeah bro, hey, you're fasting, man like. And over here it's like, yeah, you see a few Muslim people here and there, and you're like, yeah, alright, cool, you're fasting, yeah, calm. But you also see people are not just fasting from obviously food, we're fasting from, you know, so many other things, lowering the gaze, doing this, doing that. And there's no doubt fasting does help you when it comes to your desires and stuff like that, but the environment is still geared towards showing that to you. So you have to really protect yourself a lot more here in the West when you're fasting. But nonetheless, obviously we're not going to be here for too long as we start making moves towards Muslim countries that we're going to be moving towards. I know you guys are starting to get excited. You guys are starting to even just thinking about the move that you're going to make. It's just fueling you, yeah? So these days, guys, there's going to be a time where you're going to be just walking on the street and everyone there is just fasting. Guys, there's going to be Ramadans coming up where that energy that you want, that spiritual cleansed energy, is going to be everywhere, plentiful. Guys, it's coming. So don't overstress, don't worry about it too much. Just make that intention in your mind that that's what you're working towards. So when you're in the UK and you're fasting, that fast, that hunger, that thirst is gonna feel so much sweeter, right? And alhamdulillah, bro, let's be honest, this year in the UK, fasting window is only about 12 hours, so it's not even long. And so let's make the most of it this year. I'll be honest with you, the last couple of Ramadans, man, my Quran reading level hasn't been on point. I'd say I'd finished the Quran, but definitely many years in a row I haven't finished it. But this year is gonna be different, inshallah, because there's a bit more structure to life right now, right? So this year we're gonna try to smash it out, and inshallah it goes well. Love.